What is going on YouTube? Today on Jammer Rewinds, we're going over a massive amount of randomness. Access granted. Okay, I'm gonna try to adjust this a little bit so you guys can see more of Tiny Toons behind me. You don't wanna just, you gotta have something running in the background, right? Okay, so I have probably enough for 2 videos on this one. I was at Goodwill with my wife and we were thrifting, and I don't know, maybe it was the time of night that we were there. I felt like these were good pickups. So I was like, yeah, sure, let's buy it. Why not? Let's go. So, if it's not from Goodwill, I'm gonna preface it. For right now, everything I'm about to show you is from Goodwill. They're either things I'm gonna say I'm gonna keep or I'm going to resell. So let's go. Number 1, the Jetsons. Look at this. If you guys saw one of my former videos, I referenced 2 Hallmark ornaments that I picked up for Christmas time for the game room. And this is one we just got in a huge bag. I'll show you everything else that was in the bag. But this is Jetsons. You've got George and, oh my gosh, what's the dog's name? Elroy is the son. I can't remember now. I literally have it on the tip of my tongue. Anyways, does this say on the back?
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new...
Oh, he's even on a treadmill. Jetsons were so far ahead of their times. I don't know, was treadmills available when the Jetsons first launched? I just find it interesting that they have like escalators and just, I don't know, just wild. Anyways, this is gonna go on the tree. Got that in a big bag of stuff. Let's see, what else did I get from Goodwill? Okay, this was from, actually this wasn't from Goodwill, this was from Red, White, and Blue. We were in like St. Pete area, and it has a CD in there. Charlie Brown Christmas. I'm always looking for albums that are of movies, so I'm gonna rip this off. I don't know if yellow was a discount or not, probably not. I went through they had a lot of games, but they didn't have any good sales. I also just noticed it has Starbucks in the corner, so obviously it's not old. I didn't think it was old, but it's a lot newer than I realized. Actually, 1997. Older than I realized, newer than I realized, but not super old. I don't know. Another Goodwill pickup is Tiger Woods PGA Tour 11. The reason I bought this, I don't think that's the disc. I think that's like an insert. Anyways, I bought it because it's factory sealed. I started thinking to myself the other day, you know what? Nobody wants sports games, but if you're going for the full set, why not start looking for sealed sports games? Because then if you get tired of this entire set, at some point you want to sell it, you're going to people going, well, I want to cherry pick you. Nope. And I might as well buy them sealed. This is not a video game. It's the Power Rangers Alpha the Hero. Look at this. It's a book. Who's seen a book? I'm just joking. I couldn't leave it behind because I love Power Rangers, and I was like, this is too cool to just leave behind, which is probably going to wind up in a dump somewhere. Look at that, brand new for $19.95. Because face it, if you look this up on eBay, I bet you right now it's probably like $1, right? And I bet you I paid like 50 cents. Look, there's even a picture of Alpha on the inside. Anyways, thought that was cool. Put that with all my media stuff over there. I did get 3 games. Picked up Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Look at that. It's got the manual. Good old Manny in there. Next thing I picked up was another Power Rangers Samurai for the Wii. I know I told you I don't collect for the Wii, but I was like, you know what? I like Power Rangers. Why not? It's only a couple bucks. And then the last one I picked up was Pac-Man Party on the Wii. And again, another CIB. But more importantly, these all came from that Red, White, and Blue store. So I'm not sure. But that's where I got them from. And then I also picked up in a former video that I'd already done with my wife on her channel. We went to the Goodwill bins in Orlando. We were over in the hard goods section, and I picked this up. I don't think I've showed you guys this, so if I did, skip this part. This is GM X Body 1980 to 85 Chevrolet Citation. Look at that X11 right there. These books, you know, I think I paid like 50 cents a piece or something like that. 59 cents, something like that a piece. Anyways, I'm keeping this one, but I bought a bunch of other ones that I'll flip. They don't go for a lot of money, about 10 bucks a piece, but at 50 to 59 cents a piece, you can't go wrong. Moving on from there, I picked up at Goodwill a bag of toys. This very creepy Ernie doll puppet. He is a puppet. I don't know if my hand is definitely not going to fit into it, but there you go. So, what's up, Bert? I don't know.
Oh, that was weird.
Guess his tongue's got his tongue tied. Cat's got his tongue. Anyways, it's old. It's from 1971, I think it was. I saw on eBay. Has some value to it, definitely. I mean, I paid, I think, like $6 for the entire bag. And that alone, like I said, I think it was 25, 30, somewhere around there. Another item in one of these like multiple bags that I picked up, which I am going to sell off, is Ghost Rider. This is a really big fig. I think it's 10, 12, I think it's 12-inch fig. I don't know, no desire to collect these kind of figures. He just happened to be in the bag, and I think I can get like 10 bucks for him on eBay. So adios muchachos. Moving on from there, in the bag was this little Batman. I don't know, I think this is the Christian Bale Batman. I might keep him because I do like Batman, but at the same time, The other thing I'm definitely thinking about keeping was in this little bag, has figure, toys and stuff like that. This is from Star Wars, Shadow or something, whatever it is. I don't remember off the top of my head. Anyways, might keep him, might get rid of him. I'm thinking I'm probably just going to get rid of him because I really don't collect Star Wars figures. This I thought was really neat. It was in the bag. This is an action figure from Dungeons and Dragons. He's got his little shield with him. Somebody had it marked at 30 bucks. I looked it up. I know it's missing some other stuff, but with the shield and that, it might be worth 30 bucks. But again, he was in a bag with toys for like 5 or 6 bucks. So I'll be putting him online to sell because I don't collect Dungeons and Dragons. As cool as it is. Oops. Dropping stuff. All right, PETA, no. Next thing that was in one of those bags is this. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is from Roblox. If my son doesn't want it, adios amigo, it goes. One of the things that was in the bag that I thought was really cool, I like the Pink Panther. This is like a really old 1970s, 1980s. I don't remember if there was a stamp on this thing. Oh yeah, right here on the back. This says made in Hong Kong, expressly for American Ink. But I don't remember if there was a date. Did I not see a date? Yeah, there's no date. I don't know. My wife even told me that she was, remember playing with this when she was a kid, one of these. So definitely going to keep him. He's very cool. He'll be staying in the collection. This was in there. No idea about this. This just says Russ China. Doesn't have a marking on it, but it's another bendy figure. He'll be going up for sale if there's any value to him. Maybe I'll lot him up with a bunch of other things. But a little creepy clown. Anyways, like, here's the bag I was telling you about. Like, this is one of the bags you see right here, 6 bucks. Some of these things, so like this was something that was in, this is a Hallmark ornament, one of those like little toys kids would write on back in the 50s and 60s. Little write-on toy, whatever. Yeah, kitty car. Hallmark kitty car. It's metal too. It's no joke. This is metal. This is rubber. Very, very cute. The other thing I saw that was in the bag that I'm going to keep is this. This is a Kermit the Frog on a corgi, I think it was. Yeah, corgi. Right here on the bottom, right here. Old toys were by Corgi, if you know. Anyways, this is Kermit the Frog. He's chucking along, waving at everybody. There were these in there. I have no idea. It says caramel. I don't know. I really don't know. I do know I don't want them. I don't know. And there's a couple of them. The other one I can't get out right now. It's like stuck in here. I did see this in there. This is Iron Maiden. This is a Super 7 figure. All it is the figure itself right here, covered in nastiness. And you can see here's the different figures on the side. If it'll zoom, I don't know. A couple of mystery figs, things like that. But anyways, I'll be getting rid of this guy. I have no desire for Iron Maiden figure, but I'm sure somebody will. I think new in the box, these were like 30, 40 bucks. I could be wrong. It was a couple weeks ago that I looked it up. Might have dropped a lot since then. But even if I got $10 or $15 for them, it's fine with me. This was in there. Christmas Pez. I don't collect Pez, but it's Christmas. So we'll list it up and get her sold out. And then there were a couple other things in there. There was this, which I think this is some kind of like cork plug for like wine, and brand new Christmas things here, and another ornament. This one's got Tinkerbell on it. So I don't know. So anyways, I think this video is just about long enough. I'm gonna do another video here and we're gonna keep going, but I don't want to keep these things super long. So catch me on the next one.
Access granted.